Welcome to Travelora. I'm so glad you're here. If you've ever dreamed of moving abroad, living somewhere new, and, believe it or not, actually getting paid to do it, today's video is for you. We're counting down 10 countries that will literally pay Americans to start a new life there in 2026. I'm talking grants, tax breaks, even housing support, all designed to help you settle faster and start living your dream. Stick around for number 2. It's one of the most surprising programs on the list, and most Americans have never even heard of it. Most people think moving abroad costs thousands: flights, visas, apartments, you name it. But in these countries, the tables are flipped. Governments and towns want you to bring your skills, your ideas, and your dollars. Some will even cover the first few months of your life there, just for saying yes. So grab a pen, take some notes, and let's dive into the 10 countries that pay Americans to move, starting with number 10. Number 10. Japan. Japan isn't just sushi and temples. Some rural towns are desperate for residents, especially English teachers and tech professionals. Imagine waking up in a quiet town in Hokkaido, the mountains glowing pink at sunrise. You grab a cup of hot green tea for $1, stroll past vendors selling grilled fish and rice balls for $2, and head to your new apartment, partially covered by a $3,000 relocation grant from the village. Local schools and community centers welcome newcomers with open arms. Your presence actually helps the town stay alive. Pro tip: these grants are for rural areas only. Tokyo, Osaka, and Kyoto won't give you a dime. Number 9. Portugal. Portugal is actively courting skilled workers and digital nomads. Some towns in the Algarve or smaller coastal cities offer €1,000, €2,000 in relocation grants, plus tax breaks for your first year. Picture working remotely in a sunny seaside town. Your mornings start with a walk to a cafe for a pastel de nata and coffee. Just $2, $3. Then you hop onto your laptop, fast Wi-Fi humming, as the ocean sparkles behind you. The grant helps cover your apartment and settling in costs. Insider tip: Lisbon is popular but offers fewer perks. Smaller towns like Braga or Tavira often provide the real incentives, giving newcomers both cash and community support. Number 8. Germany. Germany is known for its strong economy, but some smaller towns are hungry for skilled workers, especially in tech and engineering. Municipalities sometimes offer moving assistance, free language courses, or small grants to encourage international workers to settle outside the big cities. Picture moving to Leipzig or Dresden, cozy apartments with high ceilings and local bakeries around the corner. Fast internet for remote work, parks to stroll through on weekends, and a small relocation grant that eases your first few months. It's modern, affordable, and practical. A perfect step for anyone wanting a European experience without the hustle of Berlin or Munich. Number 7. Canada. Some provinces Canada isn't just welcoming, actively incentivize newcomers. Programs like the Atlantic Immigration Pilot offer relocation support, housing assistance, and settlement grants to attract skilled workers to towns in Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island. Picture moving to a charming coastal town. Cobblestone streets, lighthouses on the horizon, friendly locals waving hello. And the government is literally giving you a hand to help you start your life there. Pro tip: this works best outside the major cities like Toronto or Vancouver. Smaller towns want growth. Number 6. Estonia. Estonia is a digital-first country and wants remote entrepreneurs. The government provides relocation support and free e-residency tools, while some towns even offer housing incentives to settle outside Tallinn. Imagine working on your laptop in a medieval cobblestone town, paying low taxes, surrounded by centuries-old architecture, while the town helps you get started financially. Number 5. Uruguay. Uruguay actively encourages new residents by offering tax breaks and relocation support programs. The government wants to attract people who can help grow local communities and the economy. Imagine living along the peaceful Atlantic coast, where life moves at a slower and more relaxed pace. Local markets are filled with fresh fruits, vegetables, and homemade products, while friendly neighbors greet you with a smile as you walk by. Your first months can be easier because some programs help reduce initial living costs. The culture is warm and welcoming, from tango nights and football gatherings to sharing traditional mate tea with locals. Small town festivals and community events quickly make newcomers feel like they truly belong. Number 4. New Zealand. New Zealand offers relocation programs designed to attract skilled workers, entrepreneurs, and remote professionals, especially in less populated rural regions. The country is looking for people who can contribute to local businesses and communities. Imagine waking up every morning surrounded by breathtaking mountains, crystal clear lakes, and endless green hills. You sip your morning coffee while sheep graze peacefully in the distance. Some rural towns even offer financial incentives to encourage newcomers, helping cover relocation costs and making the first few months much less stressful. Life here combines adventure, safety, and career opportunities. With its friendly communities and incredible nature, New Zealand can become the perfect stepping stone for starting a new international life. Number 3. Mexico. Mexico has become one of the most popular destinations for expats, and certain regions actively encourage foreigners to move there. Cities like Mérida and smaller coastal towns sometimes provide incentives such as grants, tax benefits, or special programs for remote workers and retirees. Imagine walking through colorful colonial streets filled with music, culture, and vibrant markets. The warm climate lasts almost all year, making outdoor life easy and enjoyable. Fresh food is affordable, the culture is lively, and the cost of living is much lower compared to many Western countries. With welcoming communities and growing expat networks, Mexico offers both comfort and excitement for people starting a new chapter abroad. Number 2. Italy. Italy is famous for its beautiful villages, rich history, and incredible food. But many small towns are slowly losing population. To solve this problem, some regions like Abruzzo, Sicily, and Calabria are offering financial incentives to attract new residents. In some cases, newcomers can receive around €1,000 to €2,000 along with extremely cheap or even free housing if they agree to renovate or live in the village. Imagine walking along cobblestone streets in a quiet medieval town, buying fresh bread from a small family bakery, and enjoying authentic Italian life every single day. Some villages have fewer than 100 residents, which means your arrival can actually help provide the entire community. Locals are often excited to welcome newcomers who want to become part of their culture and traditions. Number 1. Spain. Spain ranks at the top for Americans looking to relocate abroad with financial support. Several small towns in rural regions are trying to attract new residents to boost their local economies. To do this, they sometimes offer cash grants, free housing options, or tax incentives. Imagine living in a charming Spanish town where you spend evenings sipping espresso in a quiet plaza while watching the sunset over historic streets. Life here is relaxed, social, and filled with culture. From delicious food and warm weather to vibrant festivals and friendly communities, Spain offers an incredible lifestyle. When you combine that with government support for newcomers, it becomes one of the most appealing destinations for anyone dreaming of a fresh start abroad. Which country would you move to if someone paid you to start a new life? Comment below. We might do a full how-to guide for the most realistic programs. And if you want more travel hacks and money-stretching strategies abroad, subscribe so you never miss a Travelora guide.